Hey, this is Ian Moore with Dave Sinclair Buick GMC here in St. Louis. Today we're going to talk about the 2024 GMC 2500 HD Denali. And with the 2024 HDs, they have been refreshed on the inside and on the outside. We'll get to the inside in just a little bit, but some of the things that are going to be new on the outside, the grille has been reworked as well as the bumper. Little design cues up front. Small little things like the HD logos on the bumper are really nice. There's also a really cool welcome animation on the LED headlamps. You're also going to find the 2500 and 3500 badging on the bumper to actually be able to tell when you're looking at the outside of these trucks on which one you're actually looking at. So that's a really nice addition from GM there. And brand new for the 2024, first time we've had this, 22-inch wheels on our HD trucks as an option. A couple other options on this truck. This is a very well equipped one from the factory. We got the body colored wheel arch moldings, which gives it a very nice look, makes it look extremely luxury, which it's a Denali, so it's supposed to look that way. It's a nice addition. And with the 2024 HDs, you're also going to get an upgraded Duramax 6.6 liter V8 in these trucks. It's going to pump the horsepower up to 470 and the torque up to 975 foot-pounds of torque, which is an awful lot for an HD truck. And with this truck, you'll also get the larger trailering mirrors, which are not only power extending, but they're also power folding. You're also going to get the power running boards and the multi-pro tailgate, which allows for very easy access to the bed of the truck with your fold down step. It also offers a few other things. This particular one has lighting built into the step too, which is really nice. But you have a few different ways you can configure this tailgate. So from here, you have a workstation. You can set your computer, your laptop on top of it, whatever you need to do. Normal tailgate, fold the tailgate down. You have your normal tailgate. You also have a lower load stop. And if you fold everything back up, drop the top, now you have a top tier load stop as well. And standard on Denalis, you'll find a spray and bed liner on this particular truck. You're also going to have the fifth wheel gooseneck prep package, which is going to allow for very easy, almost plug and play setup for your fifth wheel or gooseneck applications. Truck also comes with 12 standard tie down hooks with the option to add a few more if you need them. Illuminated bed LED lights, which are standard on the Denalis as well. So at night you'll be able to see what's actually in your bed. This truck will have, kind of matches, goes with the fifth wheel prep package. The fact that you're going to have hookups for your trailer inside of the bed, which is another really nice add-on for this truck. And like I mentioned earlier, the interior has been completely refreshed as well. Very similar to the way the 1500 looks now, which was a big hit with everybody, and they delivered. It's a 13.4-inch diagonal screen. It's gigantic, it's got everything on it, super easy to get to, wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto. It's a very easy to use, but pretty to look at screen at the same time. Now, unlike the 1500s, they did keep the shifter on the column as opposed to putting the electronic shifter here in the center. It does allow for the electronic trailer brake controller to be right here in the middle, and also kind of a little revamped interior center console with the wireless charger here in the middle. And to match the larger infotainment screen, you also got a 12.4-inch diagonal driver information center, which is fully customizable. You can change what you can see on the left side, on the right side, what happens in the middle. You can also change the whole design overall, and it puts a lot of information up there, makes it really easy to get to and really easy to see quickly while you're driving without having to fumble for a bunch of stuff. And with this, the Denali in particular, there's a lot of features that you're going to get, like the heated steering wheel, the ventilated seats are all standard on Denalis. Now, something that this one has that's brand new for 2024 is adaptive cruise control, which is the first GM HD truck that has ever had that feature. And what that's going to do, you're driving down the highway, you got your cruise set at 70 miles an hour, you come up behind somebody that's going 65. This truck will just slow down to match their speed without any driver input. Now you get over into the fast lane, or that truck or that car, whatever's in front of you, gets off the road, the truck's automatically going to go back to your set speed. So it's a really neat feature, and it's the first time we've ever seen that on one of our HD trucks, so we're really excited about that. And moving over here, we talked about this, heated ventilated seats. The climate control buttons have been redesigned on this truck, as well as the some of the features, the buttons that you're going to have to get to relatively quickly on this truck are right here as well, easily within reach. Not something that you got to dig through the radio screen to find some of that stuff. And from here, some of the things on the radio screens that you're going to be able to get: ton of camera views. It's got the 360 view on the outside. One of my favorites is the bed view camera. See, I mean, that helps, you know, if you're hooking into a fifth wheel or a gooseneck, I mean, you can see it right from here. Super easy. You can also check your load, what's back there, if it's still tied down correctly, make sure nothing's shifted or moved around on you. You can view that while you're driving down the road. The camera views are really, really nice on this truck. It also gives you the option for the available invisible trailer camera, which requires an external camera to get hooked onto the back of your trailer, but it basically looks like there is no trailer behind you when you look at one of these views. It's a really neat, and really also helps back up trailers too, because you can see what's behind the trailer. Truck will also have Google built-in, which is going to allow for Google Maps as your main navigation in the truck. It also gives you wireless Android Auto and wireless Apple CarPlay. So if you didn't want to use Google Maps and you preferred Apple Maps with wireless Apple CarPlay, you can do that. It's just an easy system to use. They don't make it overly complicated, and it's also, you know, pretty nice to look at the same time. And not much in the back has changed. Some stuff on the door interior trim is a little bit different, but there just wasn't a lot to change back here. There's already a ton of room, ton of leg room, ton of headroom, a ton of different storage options. There just wasn't a whole lot of tweaks that were necessary out here, but I'll show you a couple of the storage options in the back. You have an interior seat back storage on both sides on the outboard seats, and then also under seat storage, which is really nice too. And that wraps up today's video. If you're interested in checking out our HD inventory, you can click the link below. If you're interested in getting a new HD truck, contact me today.